My name is Ruth.M.Wallerlei. I'm a mathematics teacher, but before I worked as a mathematics teacher, I was a qualified actuarial scientist. I studied business mathematics at the Applied University of the Netherlands. I studied business mathematics and also mathematics specialization in mathematics teacher also, and computer engineer at a technical applied university specialization. I've created an actual exercise how to calculate an expected present value using appropriate financial models and mathematical technique. The exercise is as follows. Calculate the expected present value of a payment of €2,000 made 8 months after the death of the life of Carol, now aged exactly 67 years. And assuming you use the AM92 select mortality timetable and the interest is 6% per annum. Before we start to calculate the expected present value, myself, when I used to as actual scientist, I used to draw a timeline, to construct a timeline. But visualize the sequence and the necessary steps and identify which formula you can use. Dus first I draw a timeline. You see that? I draw a timeline. At t is 0, the person, Carol, is dead. Then he have the age of 67 years. That I call the present value. And further at the timeline, the money is made, the payment is made after 8 months. And that is 8 over 12. And further you see 12 over 12, but it's exactly 1 year. If it is an endowment insurance that you can see, but in an endowment insurance, when the person is dead, the money is immediately payable, the payment is immediately payable. But here it is payable after 8 months. And in the 8 months, interest is also made over the 8 months. Then we use the expected present value. X is the payment, the 2,000 euro. I call it X to can find the useful formula. But here we see the endowment insurance. A is X times V, the power 8 over 12, times 1 plus I. I is 6% per annum. But you see down under, to the power of 8 over 12 times the endowment insurance 67. Then you go back to the timetable, the lifetime table of the EM92 mortality table. Then you find the exactly value of A67, the endowment insurance. But it's the only one that you must look for in the timetable, the mortality timetable. Then you find the answer. Then you can calculate the expected present value. Dus I will repeat, the expected present value what we find is 2000 times phi phi to the power 8 over 12. Phi is a discounting factor times 1 plus 6% to the power of 8 over 12 times endowment assurance at the age of 67. I have not calculated everything because I don't want to spoil you too much. You must go and look further how to look for a timetable. You can find a timetable on Google. Then you can calculate the amount he will receive after 8 months. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.